I see that retirement is not that far off, but I don't actually know if I'm financially ready or way off. I've always liked investing. I've been doing it for years, checking the market, seeing how I'm doing. Steady savings in the good times and bad, nothing too complicated. RRSPs, TFSAs, and a margin account. And for a long time, I thought I was playing it pretty well. But now, as I get closer to actually using this money, I've started thinking, am I even looking at the right things? Because saving and investing, fine, that's one phase. But living off it, that's a completely different phase. And I don't think I've fully wrapped my head around that yet. Like, what do I actually spend? Not what I think I spend, but my actually spending month by month. What changes over time? Do I need to start thinking about how my spending will fluctuate or change as I get older? How will taxes and inflation impact my savings? And honestly, I think I just need to know if I'm closer than I think or way off, because I've followed this stuff for years. I am a real DIY investor. Spreadsheets, tracking returns, like optimizing allocations, all of it. But when I really step back, none of that actually tells me if this is enough for me to retire. So I started running through scenarios in my head. What if I retire a few years earlier? What if I spend a bit more than I expect? How will returns, inflation, and taxes impact my plan? I really didn't know. I think that's the part no one really talks about as they are reaching retirement. Realizing that taking into consideration all the things that impact my retirement will matter. And the more I think about it, the more I realize this isn't as stable as I thought. Small changes actually have a pretty big impact. A few years here, a bit more spend in there, it makes a difference. I think that's the shift. It's not about what I've built, it's whether it holds up. Because once I stop working, there's no reset, no do-over. So now I'm trying to look at this differently. It's not just the retirement number that is important, even though this is what most people focus on. But how does this actually turn into income? How long does it last? What changes it? How does this play out over time? That's honestly why I started building something for this, not to track investments, but to see if the plan actually works. If you're thinking about retirement, have you looked at it this way? Or are you still playing the same game, just hoping it carries you through? I don't think I need perfect answers yet, but I do think I need to know, am I actually close or just thinking I am?